Levon's Devine Underground.
This is the Hot Zone. Engaging with the news in a whole new way, international war correspondent Chuck Holton brings insight into areas of crisis and lets you help those affected.
Hey folks, Chuck Holton here. I'm in a place called Levon's Devine Underground. This is a really quirky place that we found in Yerevan, Armenia, where this nice lady's husband, Levon, she asked him to build her a root cellar or a potato cellar under their house. And he did. And he was kind of like me. He believed that if it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. And so let's take a tour through Levon's Devine Underground root cellar. These are the buckets that he used to carry the dirt. Everything in here was done by hand. No power tools or anything like this. This was starting in 1985, and he worked up until the day he died in 2008. And check this out. He carved little things into the walls here. Now, you would think that, this room I'm in would make a great potato cellar. You can store a lot of potatoes in this room. But this is just the beginning. Watch this. He built something like 70 different rooms under here. And I can just imagine, look at that hole, it goes down, it goes more than 70 feet deep also. This is like mud, like clay. There's no artificial supports or anything like that in here. So we're gonna hope that this doesn't collapse. I guess it's been here this long. Why would it collapse today? But he made lots of cool little carvings in here. Here we are, walking around This is just one of those quirky little things you find when you travel that we didn't plan actually to come here on this tour, but I heard about it and it sounded so neat that we just decided we'd come see it. This is all just clay. Scratch that.
Is it?
It's very soft.
Oh, okay, dear. Do you have a lighter?
Yeah, I have matches.
Oh, okay.
So Connie's gonna light a candle.
Right now, you want to light your candle? Okay. Okay, right now. I'm gonna keep mine. Okay, look, right now.
Oh, mine's tilting over.
Take a picture.
I am.
Pictures.
I'm filming.
Oh, mine doesn't want to. Come on.
Okay, Kiernan, light the rest of them.
Okay.
Over there. Oh no, this one out.
Man. I have a little tiny one. So here, have some.
This place has got electricity. Look at this. It's amazing. Make sure you give that lady her matches back.
Mm-hmm.
It's taken forever to light these candles.
They've got tiny little wicks.
Oh, my candle broke.
Will you light my candle too, please? Yeah.
Did you put it in there?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's cool.
Oh, look at this.
It's cool, and what I realized in monasteries is that just a tray with, you know how the 100 is so small? And you can
It just keeps going and keeps going.
It's cold down here.
It goes on and on and on. Oh, there's a stairway to nowhere. Never got that one done, I guess. Did you see the buckets that he used to carry all the dirt out of here?
Oh no, where were they?
They're right on the top. They're just little tin buckets. I mean, this is crazy. If you think about how many cubic feet of dirt came out of this room alone, and he had to carry them all in buckets that were like just over a gallon each. That was a lot of trips up and down those stairs.
But you know what, Chuck? I think that air shaft over there maybe had a pulley on it.
That's a cool shot. Here, hold that. You're now gonna hold the camera while I take a picture. That's cool.
Just think of his vision.
This is like the original earthworm man or something. Well, I guess that's it. And I think there's a little museum up here with pictures of Levon. We're back. Whew. That's amazing.
Yes.
Here's his little shrine.
Except the mother and me is thinking of the wash. I spent all my years in Georgia washing red clay out of the kids' clothes.
Yeah,
And I'm thinking,
I'm sure that she had to wash a lot of red clay out of Levon's clothes. He doesn't look like a crazy person or anything. It was just kind of his thing. And here's his wife.
As ik toch de dankbaar van. Karash kartas.
Ah, is this in English?
thank you.
English, ja.
Levon's powerful will and belief, which became rigid from the persistent something of hammer and chisel, made the solid rock under the floor of his house
Oh, schematics.
Ah, schimmer. Dit is
oh, cool. Somebody, yeah. A reality step by step during 23 long years. The stone obediently opened its hidden secrets to the worker of miracles. When you look at the cave structure made by him with the help of hammer and chisel, it's difficult to realize how that short and small man could possess such supernatural power and vigor. He was really a man who made improbable things become evident. Master Levon's hands, which never got tired by digging the huge rock, created a marvelous cavern with many rooms, and each room is unique in itself. The great work which has been admired by many specialists. These words can be witnessed by the thick registers where thousands of visitors have left their words of amazement and veneration. Master's house is like many others in the village. It is modest and unremarkable.
Je weet het,
All I wanted was a pit for potatoes. And from that, the endless obsession with digging started, says Mrs. Tosia, the wife of the master. As a result, we came to have neither a good house nor a pit for potatoes.
Start?
It was in the spring of 1985 when, at request of my wife, I decided to dig a pit for potatoes. I started to dig the ground out of our cellar. After about 80 centimeters, I came across a rock and decided to turn to the right in order to dig a 1.5 to 2 meter hole. Again, I came across a rock and decided to cut it to make stairs. After making 10 to 12 stairs, I changed my mind and this time decided to dig the rock and make a wine house. At that time, I was 44 and I thought that after my retirement, I would spend my time with my friends in the remote stone wine house. Starting from that day, I began to go deep into the rock and didn't notice how the rock pulled me into itself. I forgot about the potato pit.
He said, do you understand what she's saying? I get the idea. She's explaining how she opened it up.
Это американский подарок. Американский
American?
Америка
Oh,
подарок.
wow, that one came from America.
Oh.
23 год ходила. Он 3-4 час спать.
Oh, he has to.
Джуркандр.
Oh.
Wow.
He slept
Yeah.
down there.
Я кричит, он не слышит. 44 вот это 44.
До свидания.
Спасибо, до свидания. Спасибо большое.
Очень впечатляюще. Очень. Bye-bye.
Встречу нас здесь.
Oh, it's
It says, day by day, I got more and more power. I didn't get tired at all. From time to time, I changed the hammers. I substituted the light ones for the heavier ones. The 40 to 60 centimeters long heavy cutters frayed and shortened during the years, in the dark and cold years, the years of rotational electricity cutoffs.
Es var anjatım ben. Uje don't zenan.
Oh, you turn off.
Just turn the breaker off.
Turn the breaker off.
Yeah.
That's a big breaker.
Well, that's a good way to.
Here's his clothes that he dug in. So this was his retirement project.
Koşkayna.
Oh, and his boots.
Valinka.
Wow.
Это
right
подарок.
out, didn't he?
Это сапачки, новые сапачки. Подарок.
Oh, so those were like
Запачки.
Год. Сапачки.
Запачки.
like
Zapatos.
zapato.
Отец.
But those were like the insulators for inside.
Right,
Это
right.
подарок.
You tore them all apart.
Yeah. He,
Never got tired by digging the
so this was his retirement project.
I have some, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mom, Dad,
What?
did you read this? It said, all I wanted was a pit for potatoes, and from that the endless obsession with digging started, says Master's wife, Mrs. Tosia. As a result, we came to have neither a good house nor a pit for potatoes. I should probably don't eat much. Mom's wondering.
What are you buying?
I don't know. She's getting
Oh, she has for sale.
And these are the pomegranates? Yeah.
Did you make them? You
Doć.
Oh, it's someone else, yeah.
There he is, tired.
Oh, there you go. There's your jelly. There's your jelly.
Это дошап. Дошап знаю,
Did you want
So this is just
I'll get some.
something to do in Yerevan that's off the beaten path. And this is my favorite kind of thing. All these the touristy things don't turn me on too much, but this kind of thing that you just find that's just quirky and different, I like this a lot. So I hope you have too. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later.
The Hot Zone is produced by Amy Holton and Livefire Media. Copyright 2021.